behalf of the Youth Services and Sports Department, I would like to thank all the organizers, especially LHDC Leh and UT Ladakh, for organizing this championship, this Invitational Cup. I am very honored and pleased to be a part of this event. And this is our endeavor and our experiment to push the football in Ladakh to a next level.
On behalf of UT Administration Sports Department, as a Secretary Sports, I would like to emphasize that this is one of the unique experiment in sports field, that we are organizing a climate cup, and that is first time in the history of Ladakh. And the 4 professional teams will be playing with each other at the height of 11,000 feet. So that will be a unique experience, and the major attraction of this climate cup would be the initiative that we will be taking during this tournament, and also giving a message to the whole Ladakhi people regarding the importance of climate change, and also a message to the country and a message to the world that Ladakh is concerned about the climate change, and we are putting our best efforts to use the climate positive initiatives. And as the Delton also mentioned about the various initiatives that we are taking up. So during the course of this tournament, we are going to have many more climate positive initiatives, and that will motivate all the players as well as the spectators to imbibe all these kind of initiatives. And from the sports department, I would like to say that this is the first time that we are starting this kind of experiment, and it would continue during the next years, and the scale would be higher in the next phase. So as a department, we are committed to take forward the sports as well as the climate initiative, and I thank the Ladakh Football Association and also the LHDC Leh, and as well as the different teams who are participating in this tournament, and also our Power Grid, who is the sponsor of this tournament, along with our different institutions. So best wishes to all the teams from my side, and best wishes to all the organizers and all the Ladakhis. Thank you.
Just adding some points to the speakers earlier spoke. I just want to say that this is a tournament for the first time, a professional national level tournament that is being organized in newly created Union Territory of Ladakh at the very high altitude, and we have got a international standard playground, the AstroTurf. So this tournament will be first of this kind, played in Ladakh, and particularly this climate cup we have organized to send and to give a message to the world that the climate change is happening, and which is the real, which is happening around us, and Ladakh is also getting the burn of the climate change, and Ladakh is being a very sensitive eco-fragile, so we are also getting a very bad experience out of this climate change. So environment is changing day by day, our climate patterns are being changing. So we thought, professional football we will organize in Ladakh with the message to the world that we all need to act something to save our planet, and we must react to the climate change that is happening around us. So we just wanted to give a small message to the world, that Ladakh is also getting impact of this climate change. So we are, as earlier Mr. Ravinder rightly said, that this climate cup we are trying to use all the recycled material. So whatever the jerseys our players will wear, it will be made of recycle, and we will not be using PET water bottles. We will be using recycled water bottles, and we will be using natural spring water, filtered spring water, for our players. So likewise, we are more focusing on the local product also, local foods also, local nutritious food, Sibak thorn juice, apricot juice. These will be the part of the entire this 7 days tournament. So we are focusing more on the sustainable, product during this Climate Cup. And the other important thing want to raise on this occasion that since Ladakh is a newly created union territory, and in this newly created union territory, the administration of union territory, the Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council, is very serious and focused on the environmental changes that is happening around us. And the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, has this vision to make Ladakh carbon neutral. So we are also working on towards the carbon neutral, and for the first time in this tournament, we'll be using EV buses to ferry our players from their respective hotels to the playing venue. And also we will be using more of electric vehicles for other officials purposes. So I think we all are just wanted to send a message that we are very serious about the concern raised by the Honorable Prime Minister to make Ladakh carbon neutral. And also through these sports we want to send a message that our sports persons are very serious, our Ladakhis are very serious, and just we want to pray to everyone that please come forward and be together and save the planet. So that will be the message from Ladakh. And whereas the sports is concerned, this level of sports, I think it's a dream coming true for the people of Ladakh. And this was we used to dream since very long time, but never materialized because we were a small district in the Jammu and Kashmir, and Ladakh hardly used to get such opportunity. But now after Union Territory, Ladakh has opened to the world, Ladakh has opened to the country. We are with our own identity representing UT Ladakh to the country, to the world. So I think this is a very big tournament which is happening. We have 4 professional teams are participating in this tournament. One is the Tibet national team, the other one is Delhi professional club, Delhi FC, and then for the first time Ladakhi professional football club is also playing in this tournament. And also the other UT Ladakh, our own state football club will be also a part of this tournament. And besides, we will also have a women football exhibition match during this tournament. Our women's football teams are also doing very good. We are fortunate that philanthropist, noble person like Anand Mahindra is coming forward, and he has committed to support the UT Ladakh women football team. So these are something very good news for us, very good news for the sports lover, particularly in football sector. That we now are open, we are getting lots of opportunity to represent the state and the national, and obviously in days to come we are hoping that some of our players will go and play at the international level. So once again just want to appeal to everyone that please support this genuine cause, and also support the football per se. And football playing at this altitude is something very special and very unique. Delhi is getting little bit tough time acclimatizing with the climate I was earlier discussing. So but everybody wants to accept this challenge, no matter how harsh is the climate, how harsh is the altitude, but everybody wants to play here and wants to send message to the world that we all are here to appeal to the world to save planet. So once again, thank you so much. Be a part of this 7 days football tournament. I want to appeal to everyone in the country, try to come and be part of this 7 days football festival, particularly for a very good cause, for the safety of our planet and for climate change. Thank you so much.
T-shirt unveiling, which is the recycled T-shirt that the volunteers and the students will be wearing. By use of these kits, we are promoting recycling of all the possible materials and going for a better future.